about now. Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance Twitter, player games, writer, boards, recorded videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Let me switch over to this one. There we go. Welcome to session number 2 of our weekly live stream D&D campaign, Keys from the Golden Vault. I'm joined as always by my wonderful friends, Chris playing Varro, the Gnome Thief Rogue.
Hello.
Heather playing Stacey Diamonds, the Orc Champion Fighter.
Oh my god, it's like so good to be back, you guys. Like, oh my god.
Rochelle playing Elwyn Fern Whisper, Wood Elf Circle of the Moon Druid.
Hello.
Raymond playing Sherry Powder, the Human Illusionist Wizard.
Hi.
And Reese playing Taveen, the Aasimar Warrior of Mercy Monk.
Yeah, that's me. All right.
Stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays on the channel. Read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com and watch my behind-the-scenes, no players allowed live series, Crafting the Golden Vault, every Monday, sometimes Thursday. Head on over to our live post-session discussion chat from the Golden Vault after our show tonight. You can also listen to all these live D&D shows with the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcast. You can join our official Discord server with invite link in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/Rogue Watson. For our campaign, we use Roll20 Video Chat. We use Discord. For streaming, I use OBS Studio. Our music is by Kevin MacLeod. And our amazing original character art is by Jimmy McClure. Previously on Keys to the Golden Vault, and in fact, I actually started doing what I've been doing for the Patreon game. I don't know why I didn't do them for our game. I just like them more, I guess. Where I actually write a copy of the more succinct recaps here in Roll20, so you can all see them, and that can be a little brief journal entry of all of our events, just in case clicking on the roguewatson.com website is a step too far, which I totally get. We're always reading headlines. Previously on, our story began in a City Watch holding cell as 5 characters found themselves on the wrong side of the law. Taveen, a rambunctious monk who played a prank on the wrong wizard. Cherie, whose bumbling magical party tricks got him in trouble with the mob. Varro, who was finally arrested after burgling and breaking too many nobles' homes. Elwyn, whose eco-terrorism got her in trouble with the local law enforcement. And Stacey, who nearly killed the son of a high-ranking official in a good old-fashioned bar fight. After meeting one another, they were introduced to someone else, a mysterious detective named Mr. Trench.
Mr. Trench.
The man used magic to appear before them in the cell and offers them a way out of their predicament by accepting his recruitment offer into a shadowy yet morally justified organization. The party quickly agreed to find themselves in possession of a key that unlocked their cell door. It was up to them to escape the rest of the way, however, which followed several bumbling antics of cat shape-shifting, mist grappling, and some spellcasting. But the team came together. Cherie magically charmed one of the guards for help, while Varro threatened another, and Elwyn distracted a third with her cat form. Soon, the group was free and hurried to Trench's location, a private detective agency in Troll Skull Alley. Trench welcomed them and invited them into the Golden Vault, a group that helps those in need without accepting payment, though the vault certainly keeps its operatives paid and well-stocked. Trench played coy with how far-reaching the organization is, or how these mysterious golden keys even worked, when a newcomer arrived to present her case. Her name is Dr. Daniel, and she was given a key and a note with this location. Trench inserted the key into a golden music box, which displayed a diorama of a museum. Song played, teasing an expedition to Chult and a dangerous find. Dr. Daniel confirmed the request. As a scholarly expedition to Chult, they found several artifacts to bring back, including one they dubbed the Murkmire stone. However, the stone gave off some bad vibes, causing nightmares and hallucinations, and Daniel believed it's cursed or dangerous or both. The museum curator wouldn't listen, and the stone will be unveiled at a gala event tonight, then to the public tomorrow. The party's mission is to steal the stone before it can cause any harm.
I'm gonna need you to add something in. The party's mission, should they choose to accept it?
I literally thought about writing that.
And we don't.
Yeah, we do not accept.
And that's the end of our show, folks. Thank you all for coming.
I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
You are home.
So, I believe we left it with you all starting to form some sort of a plan in how you wanted to approach this situation. So, it is getting to be
What was
evening
that?
time.
Was there an earthquake again?
Oh, we disappeared.
What was
No, he doesn't notice those.
that? He just said like, "Oh shit!"
He's a-
and
Yeah,
ran
then-
away. Just
Did he
turned
forget he
camera
left
off.
the oven on or something?
But it was ice at his door.
You okay
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
there?
actually waiting on me? Sorry, I was talking to myself.
No, we're just
Talking
making
about
jokes.
you, and
I printed it.
Wow, that's
I want something
impressive.
to write on. I want something to write on if we see things.
That warms my DM heart for sure.
Here we were worried that you were in an earthquake. Or
Actually,
that
there's
some
like-
oven.
You
Yeah.
like kind of dove for concern. We're like, what is happening?
I mean, all we heard was "oh shit," and then your camera went blank.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Oh shit, I have a map I printed out.
We can't continue.
That's exactly what it was. It's oh shit, I forgot to pull the map out of my backpack.
map earthquake.
I live alone. I don't have to worry about scaring anyone with my outbursts,
So
except for you guys.
the evening is here, basically, approaching, and you've been told that there's a gala tonight. The gala is not of the entire museum, just of a specific area of the museum. But guests are expected to have tickets and be dressed formally, which Trench can provide tickets to anybody who wants them. And then he's also got some outfits if anybody wants to dress the part as well. You were also given a bag of holding and told that weapons and whatnots are not going to be allowed in the museum, generally. So I recommended to stash any of your flashy equipment in that bag of holding. And also, the bag of holding can be used to stash the stone, should you get your hands on it.
Yeah.
And then, and you guys can look at that map and decide how you want to approach everything. But right now, it's still open to the public, and the gala event is going to start.
I feel like that. Yeah, there was at the end of last week's session. I thought there's something else we should ask her before she leaves, and then I forgot what it was.
It'll occur to you halfway through the heist. We're like,
And
oh,
well, when
this
we
would have
we
been important
encounter something
information.
that yeah,
Yeah.
yep. All right, I think what we were talking about at the end of last session was to maybe, because we know that the attic window, she said something about a sunroof in the attic, right? That as an access point, and it's on the map, but I think she had mentioned it.
Yeah. She's pretty sure that there's some kind of a skylight on the roof.
Okay. So Vero, with his climbing speed and stealthiness, could take the bag of holding and whatever else we want. I guess it all can go in the bag of holding, and get up to the skylight and store it in the attic. And then if we were trying to just go to the gala and then just hang out after it closes, like somebody who just stays in Target or something, just hides in a closet.
What is this? Is this something you've done? Is this a common occurrence?
No,
You're
but it's like a
as-
story. Like people who would hang out like in department stores after they're closed, wait for everybody to leave. Am I the only
It
one?
happens.
I
Yeah, it
hesitate to
happens.
ask what happens next, but I don't.
That's a good question. But yeah, do something like that, and then once everybody's gone, or maybe that's what I was going to ask: is like, are there guards at night? Like, who hangs out overnight? I'm not sure if that was what I was going to ask or not. But anyway, after everybody else is cleared out, we can gather our belongings and take what we want to take and skedaddle.
See, now I feel like I need to print this.
Dang,
I just
guys
know that
printed it
Eric's
out.
going to throw stuff that's not on this map into the actual scenario. There's going to be some alarm or something that's not mentioned.
Yeah. This is the best information you have to go on. It may not be all entirely accurate because this is just coming from your, but it's what
Did
you
she draw
got.
this? Is that the idea?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Quite the sketch artist.
Okay.
Shout out to
Hey.
my patrons playing in the game we ran last night, where they also did a heist type scenario, and they did not have a nice sketch like this. Instead, their DM drew a sketch map in MS Paint.
I bet it looked lovely.
It was very lovely. I'll be able to see it next week when it goes up.
I feel very sorry for your players. No wonder it took y'all an extra 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that was a long one. It was great.
I do want to share an ability I have that may be useful. With my charm and personality and a little bit of makeup, I can make myself look like anybody I want. I am quite good at imitation, so if you need me to imitate a guard of some sort or special guest, I don't need these clothings over here that he's offering. I can charm my way into anything.
He really doesn't want to put on pants, is what he's saying.
Yes. And I hope you guys don't mind, but I want to invite one of my good friends, if you don't mind. And you just see him walk over into a corner, and he just starts whispering and talking to himself.
Oh, great. We've paired ourselves with the psychopath.
We're going to crash a party tonight, and I think it'd be great fun. What do you say? You wanna come join? And he just keeps on mumbling to himself.
Okay. I'm not gonna interrupt.
If you could just leave me alone for like 10 minutes.
I need to do that.
Stacey,
He turns back
Stacey would
around to us,
immediately
listen.
go over there to see who you're talking to.
Oh yes, this is Daisy. Yes.
Like,
she'll
oh my
be there
god,
too.
like, who are you talking to?
My friend.
Uh-huh. Who's that?
I call him Hedge, but he's usually attends events, and he's one of my good partners who helps me with my illusions and my tricks.
Oh, so you're
Yes.
talking to the potted plant that's in front of you.
Oh no. Hedge does like to eat potted plants, though, so he may take a taste. But no, he's right here. I've just got to invite him formally to the party.
Earth Girl, this guy is talking to a plant. You might really like him.
What did it say to you? It knows
I-
all of the best secrets of the earth.
I'm not talking to the plant. I'm talking to my friend. He's a bit of an introvert, so please don't scare him away. It takes a
Oh.
lot of convincing to bring him to these parties. But I really want him to come.
You still have that dirt from earlier? Maybe a plant like that. Make a new
Okay.
friend.
He moves the plant over. I am not talking to the plant. And he continues to mumble in the corner.
Drop kicks the
Maybe
plant
you're all the crazy ones.
Okay, something's really wrong with this guy. He's talking to plants.
Yeah, what can you do? Those are some fancy duds. I'll take some.
Yeah, Trench wheels out a nice one of those like you'd have at a hotel, I guess, just a mobile. It's got wheels. You're like, where the fuck did this even come from? Like, comes out of his closet with like a mobile thing,
He
like
opens up a trench coat,
coat rack. It's got multiple trench coats in his.
wheels it out.
All different kinds of sizes, all different kinds of clothing for various what you presume is deceptive work, and some of it is indeed not some nice formal wear.
Any fake mustaches?
I'm sure there's a whole armoire cabinet thing of like it's a whole box.
Facial
And
hair.
yeah, it like pops out and keeps expanding in different directions with all the stuff.
Get one
I'm-
where it curls on the ends.
Okay, mask off then.
Okay.
Mask is coming off.
Sure.
No.
No, you totally want to put it on the mask.
On top of the mask.
Right, mustache on the mask. It's a good fucking look.
I'm looking for a bow that's bigger than mine.
That I don't think he would have,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Well, I'm already dressed for a party, so.
Yes. May I point out that though many of us could partake in these and become other people, I don't think she will be able to do such things. How exactly?
Why would I want to be anybody other than me? Like, I'm fabulous.
Some may know your name
Uh-huh. That's
already.
the whole point.
Yeah, don't threaten her
Some
with a
may
good
know
time.
that you were very recently in jail.
Uh-huh. And he said that he took care of that. So, like, we're totally fine.
Did you take care of that, Mr. Trench?
Mr. Trench.
He, wait, hang on. We're involving Mr. Trench.
It's the Mr. F. Is that what you're going for?
He takes a long.
This is like an adventure game where every time you go back to talk to that one character,
It plays the track.
The screen changes and the music comes up.
It's exactly what's happening.
Speak, Mr. Trench.
Just to hear the song. Yeah, he takes a long swig from his pipe, and he says, "Yes, I did take the liberty of making sure you all could begin with a clean slate. But-
We're totally fine.
That being said, it would be in your and the organization's best interest if you did not cause any major kerfuffles." And he actually looks at Varro at this part and he says, "I should also mention the Golden Vault. Though we are involved in some nefarious dealings, it is also not in our best interest to leave behind a trail of bodies. That thing tends to become much more noticeable than if just things go missing. Aside from, of course, the moral problems with murder."
I understand you completely. I want to be very clear, I am not an assassin by trade. I am a thief. As such, I may steal, but it is not my instinct to kill first.
It is why I've brought you on here. I know that your skills are important, and none of you are the bloodthirsty type that so many of these adventurers tend to be. There may be times where you will have to get your hands far dirtier, of course, but hopefully this should not be one of them.
Only
I feel like
where
I'm in a
necessary.
Pink Panther comic.
Yeah. All right.
Also, if I may be so bold, if you do end up literally running from the law with hot on your heels, perhaps don't make an immediate beeline to my residence. That would be most appreciated. Otherwise,
Do we have a like Plan B meeting spot? We should probably set.
He'll
one up.
give you the location of like a safe house somewhere, which
Yeah.
you get the feeling is just like some abandoned
D house.
hovel, yeah, something. If things get real bad, but he says if you all think you're okay, then it's okay to just go to the agency, and that's where he and Dr. Daniel said she'll meet you all the next tomorrow, basically.
Okay.
It's got to be done tonight. Perfect timing with the music too.
Yeah. All right. Vera will take some of the nice clothes, but you're not going to put them on immediately because he still plans to like get in stealthily at first and plant our what do you call it, bag of holding
Yeah,
before going into the actual event proper.
yeah. The bag does look like. I guess you're not sure how noticeable it would be. I mean, it looks like a kind of outlandish purse in a way or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I can totally fix this. And she'll take it and just go sit in another corner. And then you just see her pull out this like D&D version of a bedazzler.
Oh no.
You make it worse. You're gonna make it more noticeable.
Although it
And
does,
she just starts going to town.
yeah, will match your whole aesthetic.
I don't take any of my tools in with me if I'm going into some place public. If you've not seen the first Godfather, you don't bring the pistol in with you.
Hide it in the bathroom.
Hide it in the bathroom.
I think I'm gonna go into cat form again. This feels like a ripe opportunity for that.
Nice.
Okay.
Go as somebody's cat or just a wild cat?
I need to be, well, can I, okay, so I don't know actually how wild shape looks. Do I look different? Like, is it like the same cat every time?
That's a
Good question.
great question. I think it's entirely up to you. It just specifies cat. It doesn't necessarily say what.
Because before, when we were in the prison, I was like, well, I'm just like a nondescript, like gray cat.
Yeah.
But now we're going to like a fancy party, right? So
Yeah.
like now I need to be like the white cat from Aristocat.
There you go.
Getting back,
Madam.
I'm gonna study my cat breeds before next session. But the little white fluffy, like
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah, I think you could either choose if all your animals look the same, or if you have just if it's like when you shapeshift, then you have a whole rainbow coalition of different styles and patterns and things.
The mother cat is Duchess.
Duchess,
And
that's what it
then
is.
the kitten, the fluffier kitten is Marie.
Marie.
Mhm.
Okay. You can go as a very hoity-toity cat. Okay, y'all want to just head over there, or who's wearing what? What's the situation, I guess, as you approach?
I don't have anything on yet. I'll probably have, I don't know, just it probably is relatively uncomfortable in royal attire.
Like I said,
Nice clothes.
Yeah, the formal and the ticket and everything, and
Formal,
Trench will
yeah.
remind you, is just to get into that one section.
Yeah.
The whole museum is still just regularly open to the public. So he technically says gently, because he sees you being uncomfortable, like not everybody has to go in with the whole like formal attire thing if you don't want to.
Okay. He'll take some just in case, but yeah, he doesn't plan to do it initially.
Yeah.
Again, because he's sneaking in initially, but
yeah, he does warn that any visible weapons and stuff would be extremely noticeable and would probably get you kicked out of the museum.
All right.
At least while they're open, which is they're still open right now.
Barrel will go around and collect everybody's weapons in the bag.
You'll notice
Like
the
a hostage
bag,
situation.
like the strap of the bag has been fully bedazzled. It's a combination of green and brown shiny gems now.
Fantastic. Pharaoh tries his best to like shove it into his black cloak as far back as it'll go.
The strap is really heavy now with all of the gems.
So when he rocks on this thing.
Only like the front flap is only like half done.
She needs more time.
You see, like she's trying to make a sun pattern.
Okay.
Oh, apparently chat is saying that Duchess and Marie are Turkish Angora cats.
Ooh.
A Turkish Angora. Perfect. How did you guys not know that? You guys have cats.
Those are very pretty cats. I
have a black and white tuxedo cat.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is a
That would also
Turkish?
be good for a party.
Yeah. All right. So you all head out, leaving Trench behind. He wishes you all good luck. And you approach, walk a couple blocks towards
those cats are pretty.
the Museum of Natural History. During the waning daylight hours, the museum is a bustle of activity. Despite the waning daylight hours, the Museum of Natural History is a bustle of activity with signs along its enormous columns depicting the new Chult theme and the private gala celebrating the treasures of the lost city of Omu. Several patrons are clad in sleek formal wear as they enter. So right now we've got Elowin as a cat. Are you being held by somebody, or are you just kind of trotting along beside?
No, we're gonna trot along with authority.
Okay.
You're gonna get those paws dirty.
Dirty.
are
She
we-
loves that.
That's a
She's
good
a
point.
hippie.
Yeah, okay, but somebody needs to carry me until we get inside.
Mm.
Going like inside a building.
On this black suit? I don't think so.
Ooh, I'll wear you like a stole. Just wrap you around.
Like,
Fur is murder.
Completely wrapped
Fur
around.
is murder. Now you're red. Look at all these fancy people out here. What are they doing? Oh yeah.
You're also so fancy. All right, you find yourselves at the entrance. So everybody's weapons.
Have we seen Cherie's friend yet? Has your friend
I don't
showed up?
believe so, right? You never explained that to anybody, so
Well, he said for 10 minutes he was going to go stand in the corner and talk to somebody.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know.
I know what's happening. The rest of you had no clue.
I have no clue.
He was talking to a plant, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
he has not brought the plant, I don't think.
What is Cherie's situation now?
I might want to imitate a busboy to get in, or should I pretend to be a guest? I can be whatever we need to be.
A member of the staff might allow you unique access to certain areas.
So he'll look around and see if anybody's like going home, or I don't know. Is there anybody up front?
Not until you enter the building, then you can see kind of what the maybe employees and things are wearing.
And you
Okay.
guys going home?
Where are you going? Wait for me.
I
You
will.
live nearby? Can I follow?
I should hang out with you for a little bit, just enough to get a good look at your face.
I think I will sneak into the bathroom and see if anybody comes in and knock them out and pretend to be them.
All right,
I'll
that's a plan.
when I see you guys, I will wave my wand here a little bit so you can recognize it's me.
Or in the lack of pants, might.
Yeah. You gonna be wearing pants though? Because you gotta look like them.
I can deal with a little restriction for a bit.
Yeah. Is
I
it?
won't like it, but I'll do it.
Sacrifices will be made.
Or who knows? Maybe I'll pick one of the female employees and wear a skirt for the air.
There you go.
If you hear a scream from the ladies' restroom, don't mind it.
All right, I've put you all on this
In here.
map.
As for me, I will see you all inside. Good luck to you. And Barrel's just gonna slip into an alley, like a dark alley or something around the back.
Okay,
That's not where the. All right. There he goes.
there he goes, slipping into an alley.
Where's the entrance on the map? Oh, where's his grand entrance?
Sorry, I should have pinged you all. Yeah, you should be at the very bottom center of the map.
I don't see restroom on the map.
He did point it out. It's
Privies. There are privies.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, like on the second floor on the east side, right north
That's
of the
English for bathroom.
Yeah.
And yeah, the entrance is not actually marked, but it's the kind of double door looking thing at the very bottom of the map.
The very bottom. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm gonna walk in.
Like I own the place.
Got the fancy clothes, the cane, the
Yeah,
mask on, the hat,
looking fine.
strutting along.
As you walk in, you see that there are statues depicting what look like kind of warriors posed without weapons, but looking very stern, kind of towards the entrance area. There's a large kind of public mingling space in the areas, and the information desk is right in front of you with kind of a secretary-looking person seated at the desk. And then behind them, you see a grand statue display in the middle and a sign reads, "The Heroes of Chult."
Oh, jeez.
And there are multiple figures displayed in statue form.
One of them a turtle.
If you go check it out, then you can see that one of them appears to be a half-drow assassin. There is a human rogue wizard, a dwarf druid, a triton bard, and a turtle fighter. And a placard beneath it says, 5 great heroes delved into the ruins of Chult to save the world from the death curse.
Wow. We're actually remembered. I assume no one would ever know this.
I hope they're all doing well.
At least a few folks knew of you.
Last I remember, my drow kind of got sucked up into something bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
My dwarf went crazy.
I mean, the turtle started killing all the grung. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think we all lost a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, how do you do, fellow museum patrons?
Actually, I'll leave you here, Chris. You can kind of see things.
Anyone see any cool stones recently? Ma'am?
Yeah, they're kind of nodding to you, and especially if you talk to the information desk up front, she'll say that, "Oh, you must be here for the gala, of course. Upstairs on your right."
Here for the gala.
Should we
I'm
address
gonna
the
join
woman in
around
the shawl?
to-
I'm sorry.
I was saying I'm gonna go around to like other groups of people and just like be a cat and be eavesdropping.
Be a cat.
Demand pets.
Yeah. Having a
How'd this
loose
cat get in here?
having a loose cat is drawing a little bit of attention, mainly because there's like a few kids around, and the kids are like trying to jack with you.
Get her a leash.
But you can get around pretty easily, at least at the moment, and you can see that there's a grand staircase to the north. There appears to be a little like gift shops area, like desks with a bunch of things to be like a museum merch, cabinets and stuff. There's an office area on the right. So far, it seems to line up pretty well with the map you all have. Some offices. And then towards the left, you just see kind of hallways basically leading to some additional exhibits. And then you do note that there are several what appear to be uniformed guards. And they've got, at their side, they've got kind of these like billy club type deterrents, I guess.
Oh, there's an ancient plant section.
Oh, there is.
Yep.
A question: can the cat read signs?
I think the cat retains all of her mental faculties while she's wild-shaped.
Yeah, and we also established that she couldn't talk if she wants to.
Yes, that's something they
yeah.
changed also. I think you even retain your language capabilities, yeah.
But then I also have like cat senses too.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Shuri addresses the woman in the pink shawl.
I just remember Blade. I have all their strengths, none of their weaknesses. I have all the powers of a cat, none of its weaknesses.
Shuri addresses the woman in the pink shawl. Quite a menagerie of heroes, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes, indeed. These are remarkable. I confess I'd never heard of these heroes of Chult.
Why'd you say it in quotes?
I suppose that's why their statues are here, to teach us about the Chult history. You can read that little plaque down there about them, and there are little biographies, I believe.
Yes, very nice. Such educational. And she like snaps at the like kids running around, like, pay attention to this.
Oh, are you with the children here? Is it field trip of some sort?
We'll say sure. She's got some of the kids.
Oh. All right then. Moving along.
I'm disappointed.
Well, lady, I don't do kids. Red flag.
Are you sure you're with them? I didn't mean for you to say yes.
I was hoping.
You sure you're not here by yourself?
I need single victims only.
It's important to me that you be alone tonight.
It's getting weird now.
It's only just now getting weird?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Slip of the Tongue earlier.
Okay, good day to you, madam, and I hope you learn more about these heroes of Schult.
Pip pip cheerio.
Do any of these people look like they're here by themselves?
I'm sure once you explore around a little bit more, you could probably find somebody who's alone, if that's your goal.
Yes.
Alone tonight? No? Okay. Alone tonight?
30 hours later.
Damn, nobody was alone tonight.
Nobody was alone tonight.
I mean, is your character secretly like Jack the Ripper or something? So you're looking for.
Look, it's only session 2, all right?
Yeah, it's a little early for
Let the
that.
serial killerness evolve naturally, organically.
Jack the Pantsless.
But I mean, like, tell me about this person here. Tell me about this person here. Like, what are they up to?
Yeah, you look like everybody's got groups at the moment. At least in this open kind of public area. People are like shopping at the gift shop, or they're just looking at the kind of big Heroes of Schult display here.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay. What about the rest of you? So Vero, you're heading into an alley. What's your goal?
Yep. I'm going around the back of the building looking for a spot where there's no people and there's no like windows to the building that I can just clamber up the side of the building to get on the roof.
Okay.
Here's some clambering.
There's clambering out there.
Let's see. So I do know that, or at least I did know after a crafting stream, the climb speed doesn't let you magically turn into Spider-Man, I believe.
It just lets you climb without making a check is all. Look it up. Climb speed. Can be used in place of speed to traverse a vertical surface without expending the extra movement normally associated with climbing.
Yep, which is normally costs you 1 extra foot for each foot of movement.
Mm-hmm.
But you ignore this cost if you have a climb speed used to climb. And a DM's option, climbing a slippery surface or one with few handholds, might require a successful DC 15 athletics check. So it basically normally takes you double movement to climb, unless you have a climb speed.
Yeah.
So you're thinking to climb the side of a building may require a check unless you have some kind of climbing equipment with you or something set up.
I'm imagining more like Assassin's Creed style, like ledges and that kind of thing.
You have those spikes you like hammering into the walls.
Right?
Pitons,
like
pitons,
yeah,
pitons.
it's like a side of a mountain type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Destroy the side of a building.
Crunch,
Yeah.
crunch, crunch.
What is that noise?
Someone's hammering into the side of the building.
All right, I'm going in here. Anyone talking about anything interesting in here?
Where's in here? Oh, okay. Let's see.
Here.
Depends. What do you find interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Ancient Chilton history?
Yep, so you see the ancient, there's signs that say ancient plants, or sorry, not ancient plants, they say Chulton, the plants of Chult, and there's different, and you can tell some of them are just recreated and fake, because a lot of the plants have placards that say like, man-eating trap, and this tri-flower frond that does all these dangerous attacks and things. There's maybe 1 or 2 that are in like special protected, very hard steel glass cages. That might be the real thing.
I'm disgusted by the man-made fake plants.
Yep, there's just hallways of that to your left.
Does this keep going around this way, or that's the end of the
Yep,
map?
yep, there's more hallways.
Oh boy.
Can I go upstairs yet?
You're about to get to my favorite part, the ancient cultures.
Yeah, Stacey and Tavine, do you two want to go beyond the foyer area? Or grand entrance area?
Yeah, I'll go upstairs too.
I'm gonna check out these offices, see if I can get a job.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, if you walk over near the offices, a guard kind of sizes you up and says, sorry, sir, the gala is upstairs on your right.
The gala? Why do you think I'm going to the gala? Can I not work here?
Oh, well, you're certainly dressed very... Just kind of nods at you. I presume you were.
I do look pretty good, don't I?
He kind of blushes. Yes, sir.
So I can't get back there, huh?
Oh, no, sir. These are employees only offices.
All right. I don't really have anything. I'll go upstairs too.
All right. Stacey and Shuri are the first to head up the stairs, so now you are north of the map.
I'm very loudly commenting on all the dinosaur statues.
Yes, so as you reach the top of the steps, you see reconstructed skeletons of large dinosaurs and reptiles on display, including the lifelike, preserved body of a full-grown Allosaurus that dominates the center of the exhibit. There's little informational placards that describe these fearsome creatures as native to Chult. Also another one of those statues that looks kind of like a warrior standing sternly facing at the stairs.
What about this guy with the black?
Yeah, so you see another guard uniform, kind of just looking at everybody, but then you notably see another guard. This one is has like a notebook and appears to have like tickets kind of in her, I don't know, a bag or something. And she appears to be checking people for tickets. And you can see the sign above the closed door behind her says private, basically private party, gala, special gala tonight, all that.
Do we have the ticket?
You do. Trench was able to forward you all tickets for anybody who wanted to use it.
We each have one, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go inside.
Okay.
He flashes his ticket.
Yep. Are you wearing any? Are you just wearing your normal outfit, or are you wearing formal wear?
Nope, my normal outfit.
Okay. She kind of looks at you, and you can tell she looks very like no nonsense, serious about her job. She kind of looks you up and down. She says, "I'm sorry. They should have told you this when you purchased your ticket, or perhaps you had forgotten. But there is a strict dress code for this evening's events."
What? What is wrong with my attire?
It is not sufficient for the dress code of the event inside.
I'm sorry, but am I missing something?
She scowls as she looks at you even further. She's like, indeed, missing the proper formal clothing. She speaks a little slower now.
You know where I come from, the country of Valagani. This is quite formal. I have robes, I have a hat, I have
That's all you
footwear.
need.
Here in
And-
Waterdeep, in the Museum of Natural History, we have a certain dress code for this event. If you have that dress code, you may enter. Without it, I cannot permit you to enter. This is
I
not
feel
my
like-
rule. This is the rules that we are following.
Well, may I speak to your superior? I feel like a museum of natural history should be accepting of all cultures.
She
around the
glances at the
world.
guard next to her, and the guard kind of sizes you up a little bit and kind of takes a step forward. And she darts her eyes back to you and says, I am the superior here. You are speaking with me. Are we going to have any further problems?
Yes, I'm telling you, this is formal wear from where I come from, and I took a special trip all day to get here. I've come to see this special exhibit, and I didn't bring it. And even though I brought other clothes, it would look exactly the same as this, maybe different color, perhaps. No, who am I kidding? I love this color. But
Tavine and Stacey, you guys are now up here and are witnessing this, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're wandering somewhere else. But
I am not paying attention to him. I am talking very loudly in the background. Like, as he's arguing, you just hear like, "Oh my god, look how cute the little fingers are!" And she's like attempting to try to touch the statues and stuff,
okay,
especially the little like statue of like the guard dude. She tries to like lift its little eye visor thing.
mm.
show
you
me
see-
where on this ticket. Oh, sorry.
When you do that, you see a guard kind of step over to you and nervously and says, "Ma'am, we ask that that no one we ask that no one touch that no one
You're
touch
gonna have to speak up.
We
Like,
ha-
I really need you to like not be like a mumblerton. Like, how are you supposed to do your job successfully if you can't even speak? Like, it's okay. We're gonna try this again. And look, I'm gonna touch it. And then she like touches it, and then you're like, "All right, come on, you can do it. I have faith in you."
Tavine, you come upstairs and see two chaotic events transpiring on either side of this room area, both of which have drawn the attention of the guards.
One
I'm
guard
going-
is about to cry.
Show me where on this ticket it says the specific dress code.
It definitely says a specific dress code on the ticket.
Third line down,
Yeah.
middle of the sentence.
The sentence must have. This is formal evening wear.
And this is formal evening wear, where I come from.
Yeah.
Is it my accent?
I've
Are
seen
you
this Reddit video.
discriminating?
Come on, you can show your authority. Come on, let's see it. Come on, I want to hear it. Come on, you can do it. Like, you see how I'm projecting and being a positive yet verbal.
You notice, Stacey, the kids who were interested in the dinosaurs are now suddenly very interested in you.
Oh my god, kids, come here. You want to see this?
They stare up at you with like wide eyes. All your stuff like blinking and dazzling.
She pulls a bow out and puts it on one of the little girls' heads. You don't know where the bow came from. She just has them.
Just has another bow.
Mm-hmm. Like, okay, like, oh my god, you guys, you're gonna totally help me with this because he's in training and he doesn't really know yet how to talk to people to get them to not touch things. So we're gonna help him. Like, are you guys so excited for this? This
Well,
poor
good
kid.
news.
If anybody wants to like slip or do anything else at this point, I feel like she's probably got all the attention on her.
She
Yeah.
she is causing a little bit of distraction. Yeah. Well, what about
That was
you,
my
Sabine?
chance for crime.
It's crime time.
I'm gonna slip down this hallway unnoticed.
Okay, yeah, you definitely can go unnoticed thanks to all the distractions. You pass what appears to be a hallway of bathrooms, the privies, if you will. And at the end of the hallway, there appear to be a set of stairs that go up.
Let's take those stairs.
And a window that you see Chris's character in.
That's right.
Splitting the party, splitting the party. Yeah, let's go back to Vero,
Yeah.
who is
that?
outside doing the parkour thing to get up the
Parkour.
So I'm gonna say you can get about halfway, and then I'm gonna make you roll a athletics check. Not gonna be a 15.
Well, then instead of that, I'm gonna use a grappling hook.
There you go. Okay.
If it gets too difficult, he's got a grappling hook with a rope that he'll use.
Okay. Does that actually have mechanics or?
It does.
Okay.
Let me look him up real quick.
While you're doing that, you hear from the yelling from inside, "For goodness sake, you are honoring a half-naked turtle downstairs. I don't see the problem."
The turtle's not trying to get in this private gala.
As a utilize action.
If I were a half-naked turtle like him, I would probably be invited without a ticket.
This is the problem. Ray's too used to playing somebody who doesn't normally have to wear pants.
Wear pants.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't see why pants are a problem. The ladies here are not wearing pants, are they?
So now you're getting into something that I've complained about at work. In our dress code, men are not allowed to wear open-toed shoes, but women are. And I think that's bullshit.
Maybe if you painted your toenails, you could get away with it.
Maybe. Anyway.
Hey, men get pedicures. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
They're very good for your feet.
Yeah.
Look, her sandals are open-toed over there. Why can't mine?
Oh my god. Okay, come here. So, like, one of the little girls is touching the statue, and she's got her arm around the guard now at this point. And she's like, okay, how are you going to handle it? You can do it.
Hey, don't touch the exhibits.
Gentle.
Yeah, one of the kids like kind of backs up, starts sniffling. Like, oh,
look what you did! You made them cry. Are you happy now?
Look, I don't have kids.
Look.
I don't.
Oh my god! Now they're gonna leave. So now if everybody leaves, you're gonna be out of a job because you ran everybody off because you couldn't handle it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. And she gives another bow to the kid to make them stop crying.
Okay, there you go. So utilize another grappling hook.
Yeah.
Rail edge or another catch in the 50
the pant conversation, I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
If you succeed on DC 13 acrobatics check. Okay, go ahead and give me that DC 13 acrobatics check, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
16.
All right, doing Batman shit out there. So you're able to hook that grappling hook on the top, and you can climb yourself to the top of the...
My rope is also painted black, by the way.
Oh, my lord.
As it goes up, you just hear, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. And he'll pull the rope up behind him, obviously, once he gets up to the roof.
Okay, you reach the top, which I'm going to actually put you up here. And what's funny is the timing is probably pretty similar, where you are on top of the skylight, and you suddenly, and maybe this causes you to like duck out of the way, you see a figure coming up the steps. But then if you peek your head out, you can see it's a very well-dressed Tavine has made it up to the attic, which is... full of, and it's not a full story. It's like one of those kind of half-story attics. You almost have to like duck kind of situation. And it is a cramped space filled with like haphazardly stacked boxes, and they appear to be a lot of like event type stuff that's not like stuff that's not needed all the time.
The Christmas decorations are up
there.
there.
Does the skylight look locked?
The skylight does look locked.
Okay. I would like to pick that lock.
I wave at him.
Damn it!
Give me
I climbed all the way up this building.
Give me a thieves' tools check, please.
Okay.
Hey, is everyone together? Can I come too?
Everyone is the opposite of together. Actually, we've only got two different places they're at, I guess, right now.
Where is it?
Two of them went upstairs into the dinosaur exhibit, or three of them did, I guess, and then Tavine went further than that, and then Vero climbed the outside of the building.
Great. Okay.
But everybody has gone upstairs now, I will say. A 19 does open the... it does unlock the skylight. You think that it would take a bit of muscle to actually lift a side of it, although Tavine is also down there.
Okay.
I'm watching.
I'm not even gonna lift a little bit. You can give me an athletics check without advantage as Tavine just watches you.
I got a crowbar. Will that help me?
Quite
Smash
possibly.
that window.
He stares at the crowbar. Stares. Ah! I don't know how to use this tool.
Will the crowbar help me?
Why does it have a mechanical thing? I think it
it
gives
does.
you...
It does. Crowbar.
Is there a lock on my window I can unlock?
Actually, it probably was on the inside, wasn't it? Oh well. Yes, advantage on strength checks. The crowbar's leverage can help you.
Yeah.
So yes, you can get advantage from that.
Okay. It may not help.
Yeah, it probably makes sense. The lock would be on the inside, not the outside.
I'm gonna lock mine and put it and say, "Hey."
Yeah, I didn't do very well anyway.
You did not. You see Vero up there, like, grunting with the crowbar and trying to, like, jam it open, but skylight appears to not be normally opened.
Vero will motion you over to help.
Little Scott.
Okay, I'll go over there. I'll open the whatever it is, the window.
All right, give me an athletics check.
What?
Assuming Vero's helping, you have advantage on it.
Yeah. Neither one of us are very strong.
None of you are very strong without Stacey.
I'm
No.
about to break this window. But yes. Okay.
Woo,
well,
to-
I am extremely strong, thank you.
I loosened it for you.
Nice. Okay, so you feel a satisfying little crack sound, and then I imagine one of the like corners, one of the fourth pieces of it, like lifts up out of the way, and you realize if you wanted to not have to do that again, you would probably have to like prop it open, because this is designed to just come right down again. Or you could leave it down if you want to not leave any trace.
Yeah, we'll leave it down. We can.
I mean, obviously, it's not going to relock, but it will.
If we need to get out of this window and we don't have Stacey with us, we're probably in a situation where we have to break the window anyway. So I'm not too worried about it.
That's fair.
Hey, you weren't followed, were you?
Not that I know of. Though I didn't expect anyone to be up here. I'm a little embarrassed I didn't just go with you.
Yeah, there was a lot of stairs, so it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
True. I don't like stairs either.
But I just wanted to ask if anyone was following you, because I've heard other people say that before.
It is something people say, yes.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty nice attic, huh? I'd use one of these when I get a house.
Faintly in the background, y'all can just hear Stacey like, "Come on, you can do it."
Yeah, at this point,
they're
We'll just
doing
look
some
around
weird
the attic.
stuff below us.
the main.
I heard a bit of their arguments coming up the side of the building.
Yeah, the main captain. How the hell did you get outside of the map?
We don't know. You pinged us places. We don't know what's going on.
Hang on, Rochelle's token was like moving around outside. Like, how the hell did this happen?
Outside the map? Sorry, I thought I was exploring upstairs. I was like, where is everyone?
No, I don't know how you did that. Hopefully, you didn't see
She's a
anything
cat.
too much.
She's a cat, man.
Yeah,
She can
she
do what she
like
wants.
went outside of the map bounds.
There
See if
were
you can
people
fit in those offices.
She cast a cheat code and like clipped through the walls.
Your
Sorry,
dynamic
I
lighting
did that.
doesn't block our movements.
Oh, is that what it is? I need to. Yeah, what is it default?
Oh,
to
sure
that?
doesn't.
It doesn't.
Look at that.
All right,
Oh.
let me fix that.
Do that cat thing where you turn into a liquid and like fit underneath the door.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know much about cats. That's what they do, right?
That's
Yes.
what they do.
That's what I hear.
Cats are actually only about this big around. They just sort of slip
Is that
into places.
It's
They're
their
mostly
hair.
Iris block movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that off by default? Okay. Thank you. I'll check all the dynamic lighting on this campaign from now on. Okay. Meanwhile, Sherry is getting thrown out, or at least will be attempted to. The guard captain is motioning for the guard, including the one that's dealing with Stacey, motions for both these guards to physically not like grab you and throw you out like a bouncer, but just kind of gently, like kind of this
My
way,
guard's
this
not
way.
going
sir.
anywhere. My guard's not going anywhere. He's with me with my arm around him.
Okay.
We're having lessons.
Okay. She calls for that guard. And
He's busy.
she steps up and takes Sherry And you can do anything if you want, Sherry, to stop this, but otherwise you're being basically led back downstairs outside, and she says, "You can."
Are you serious right now? I demand a refund on this ticket.
I'm sure the front desk can help you with that.
Okay, like, I really want you to try again, and don't make the kids cry this time.
So the guard takes Sherry back downstairs towards the front desk, I guess. And meanwhile, the guard captain will come over and finally say, "Is there a problem over here?"
There really is. You really need to train your employees a little bit better on how to behave around children. He has already made both of these children cry, and their like faces are a little bit red because they were crying earlier. And I am sorry, but there was no reason for him to be as rude to them and to me as he was. So I was just like, just trying to help him be a little bit better. We can all be better people. Don't you agree?
She stares at you for a while, then flicks her eyes at the guard, and the guard just looks like sunken in. And she'll say, "Closing time will be in just a few hours."
Uh-huh. And?
Let me know if you have any more problems.
Oh no, he's doing so good with his new training. Don't worry, I'll get him all fixed for you.
All right. We've got the cat is sauntering up the stairs, so I've got you here on the stairs.
Just walks right past Sherry as he's being dragged away by the guard.
Yep.
Do you do like a fake meow at him and just go, meow?
The guard may be single.
It was sultry.
I don't understand why you're kicking me out of this place. What have I done? Have I laid hands on anyone? Have I accosted anyone? This just does not seem right. What would the hero of Cholt do? What would he do?
The guy just ignores and just points at the front desk and says, "She can take care of your refund, sir."
Forget it. I don't want a refund. But unless you escort me out of here.
Blast this place on social media.
Unless you,
my Yelp review is gonna be crazy.
unless you escort me out of here, I'm just going right back up there. I want to see.
Oh my god!
This exhibit.
Unless you take me to the bathrooms right now, I will never leave.
The guard will sigh, but will not throw you out at the moment, but he will slowly return to his post and keep an eye on you as he does so.
I just follow you.
We're not done.
Oh my god, it's giving me like nightmares of working retail like years ago. Oh.
You got two different retail nightmares going on.
Yeah, multiples. I know. Like my skin is crawling with all the like chaos you guys are causing.
Poor guards.
Poor guards. Nightmares being unleashed upon them.
Look, sir, do you really have to listen to your supervisor? Don't you feel like he is wrong in this case?
The guard totally ignores you as you're walking up the stairs.
Keep going.
Okay.
I have
all
a
right.
ticket, sir.
Attic folks, what about you?
I'm an attic folk.
This is from where I come from. All right.
Can I look around the attic?
Search these
Search
boxes.
these boxes.
Yeah, you can search through the boxes. It doesn't require any kind of check because there is
Smashy.
Yeah, not really anything of value up here that you note. It's all just like like folding chairs and tables and maybe some like decorative stuff, but nothing that's like particularly valuable or interesting to note in the attic. Probably why it's stored up here in a fairly easily to get to location.
Okay. Barrow will pick one of the boxes that's sort of recognizable. That we can,
hide inside.
He can point out. Yeah, I'll be in here for the next 3 hours. And he'll point out to Devine too, and he'll put the bag of holding inside that box.
Okay.
He will change into the nice clothes, but he will take a couple of his daggers out.
Getting completely naked and then
Tavine, I need you to watch this.
Oh no!
You specifically ask him to watch you.
I'll be honest, I am strangely attracted to that creature.
Dude.
Wait, there's another one.
Is that? I didn't realize you guys actually made that. Why am I not naked?
That's the one.
Oh boy, that was from the Shadowgate thing.
It was from Shadowgate. Yeah,
Okay,
that was even us playing D&D.
Yeah, he'll change into like formal wear, but he will slip a couple of his daggers like in his like boots, like where no one would look for him.
Okay.
He's not going anywhere without being armed. But I assume that we did see the checks for all that happened at the entrance, right?
There wasn't like a formal check. You just noticed there were like
there
a
wasn't.
guard or
Okay.
two stationed out, in downstairs. That probably would have caused a fuss if they had seen like visible weaponry.
I see.
But
Okay.
they
So
didn't have the
no
equipment.
metal detectors.
Yeah, there was no metal detectors
Yeah.
at this place.
All right. Well, he'll keep the bag of holding up here.
So it's in the box that's brown and square, right?
Indeed.
Remember where we parked it?
This is like a Indiana Jones situation.
Yeah. The camera pans out. And the attic is just distortionally huge.
It goes on for miles.
Oh no!
And as soon as we leave, like an attendant comes up. Well, it's my box reorganizing day. I better get to it.
The attic itself is a box of holding.
Swipes them
That's
all around.
right.
Oh no, you can't put a holding inside a holding. That causes some kind of space-time continuum damage.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
book is very specific about this. All right, assume you,
You know
two,
what? I do have my mask on this whole time.
I've decided.
I've decided I'm going to keep it on for as long as I can.
Yeah, with the mustache on the mask.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, assume you guys head downstairs. The cat.
We're going to hide up there and play cards the whole time. until
Oh
the gala
yeah,
starts.
that's true. I didn't mean to presume. You all want to chill up in the attic. You're not sure if anybody goes up there.
You just undressed in front of me. You have a bond.
I think we're common law married now.
This means something.
Ooh, let's whip open those privy doors.
As the moonlight filters in from the skylight above.
The camera just pans up.
Mm-hmm.
Are these stairs the ones that go up to the attic?
Yes.
Is that what
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, if you're
The love
are
nest.
you asking about stairs?
It's upstairs, right?
Thank you.
That's right.
Glad we could trigger all these.
Mhm.
I'm going to
Okay.
open up these privy doors as we walk by. Or
As
try
we walk
to.
by,
Just
every
don't even check.
single-
Don't even do the cursory see the legs below. Just like ah.
Hey, in some parts of the world, they don't have those spaces underneath.
Oh,
And you
man.
have
That's
the knobs.
right.
Like
High
every
class.
other part of the world.
Some
You- like,
places,
animals just staring at each other while you pee.
you don't. You're not able to see people on the toilet when you walk by in some places. It's weird.
I have been in some that are too short where you can see people if people are standing up. You can see their head.
It stalls 2, 3, and 6.
It thankfully for you all, you avoid any embarrassing mishaps. You do know that
Is there
I would say,
anything of note in these stalls?
do you want to check each individual toilet?
We got time, right?
2 hours later, man, there's a lot of toilets in here.
You could hide behind this one too.
Yeah, Vero feels sure. Fuck it. Vero feels right at home.
I read an article that said it said
He's got a story for everything.
you
This
should
reminds
check
me of the time.
You should check the basins of toilets in an airport because if drug dealers are going to drop anything before they hop on a plane, they're going to do it in the basin of a toilet.
So
Yeah.
you should check
Yeah.
so you could get
Yeah.
said drugs? Is that why?
Yeah, or money, maybe, or a gun. I don't know.
Jesus.
Like the
Now I've got a
upper
gun in the
decker part?
airport. What do I do now?
Now what?
What's my next step? Jesus.
wait, where's the basin and a toilet at an airport? They're all just like
That's a very good point.
how old are these airports?
I haven't seen a basin in a toilet in a while.
I
don't
can't do an
know.
upper decker in any of these toilets here.
Where is the upper deck?
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
Where are
what are we
we?
talking about?
I don't know.
Toilets.
Sherry's getting thrown out again, I think.
And
Yeah.
toilet gnomes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you come around the corner and you still see this kind of Stacey being very animated in the dinosaur exhibit. You see Sherry try to come up the stairs, but it looks like a guard is actually like tapping him on the shoulder and like telling him to leave at this point.
He's getting thrown
Belong,
out.
sir.
You see the Eloin cat is strutting around the place. And then you do see one much more attentive looking guard who's got the kind of the tickets in her hand and seems to be standing very purposely by
Okay.
this closed door, which again has the signage that even says like Gemstone Wing closed for private gala, etc., etc.
Okay. Can I just kind of slowly do a pass around because she has alarms written on this room? Question mark. Can I do just walk around, as if I'm looking at the exhibits, but actually I'm looking for like signs of security measures of any kind?
Okay. Without needing a check initially, what you see is first of all you see some nice display cases along the back, which are there's a sign that reads Treasures of Chult. And you do note some items in there that look very nice, including what appears to be something identified as an Ikulwa, which looks like some kind of spear that kind of radiates with power. There is a wooden mask that's shaped kind of like a lion's face, which is labeled Shape-Shifting Mask and looks very nice. And then you see in another case there is a curved dagger, which also looks magical, and the placard claims it's crafted from a Grung's poison.
Ooh.
That one's called the Killinator.
So those you can see, and basically these display cases down here.
Spear, mask, dagger. Okay, got it. I want that dagger.
Yeah, and there are some other objects around that look like they're more like informational, or they may be worth some money, kind of art object stuff around, but those are the ones that really draw your eye.
Okay.
There's also a vent about 10 feet up near the ceiling of this room, near the lower right corner. This vent appears to be about 3 feet by 3 feet. And looks like it leads into that eastern wing. It's down here and it's going east.
Okay. But it's up. It's a high. You said.
It's high. It's near the ceiling, about 10 feet up.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to clamber up there without attracting the attention of probably the whole room. I imagine.
You imagine that would
a man climbing.
Sir.
I'm just going up to this vent. Don't worry about me.
Sir, this is an Arby's. What are you doing? Yeah. Beyond that, you can give me an investigation check, I believe.
I'm surprisingly not.
Or a perception check, I guess.
Let's do perception.
I think perception's probably better. Investigation, like you're specifically searching a thing. Perception's like you're just generally looking for an area.
Looking
but
around.
I always struggle with those two.
I know. Yeah. Me too. I did not have advantage on that, but the 12 is it.
A 12.
Just trying to quit. Yeah.
What you do see actually with a 12 is as you kind of go around the area, once you get to about here, you notice that the you notice the wall to the south is actually hiding a door.
Ooh.
That goes to the south here.
Okay.
In fact, once you find things, I'm gonna do this. Does that show it up for you?
It does. Yeah.
Okay, so that'll kind of mark them on your map.
Nice. Okay. Maybe lock the vent, just so I don't think I can walk through that.
It is.
Oh, it is. Oh, I don't see it.
Oh.
Maybe I don't. The door to the north of it I see is locked.
Interesting. Maybe if it's secret first, it doesn't. Let me open and then lock.
Maybe. Okay.
I don't know.
It's fine. I'll just try to remember. You can't go through that door.
Yeah. I mean, you don't
And
know sorry, I was gonna say you don't actually know if the vent is locked or not.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
vent.
vent.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
You also don't know if this door is locked or not. It's just how it defaults with it being secret, I guess.
Yeah. But also, if this door is not public, like if it's hidden, I don't think opening it amongst all these people would probably be a good idea, right?
Mm-hmm. That's for you to decide, I guess.
I'd assume so. Okay. Well, actually, maybe although it looks like there's another way to get to the same area.
Everyone study your maps.
That's right. I'll go to the cafe instead.
To the cafe. All right, Tavine, Sherry, or Stacey, what are y'all doing while Vero's making the rounds up here?
I'm gonna go up to the guard and show her my ticket.
Okay. You pass the ticket, and she looks at you, looks at your attire, looking rather dashing, and she nods, and she reaches over and unlocks this door right here. And says,
I'd be upstairs.
The guard will not let you upstairs if you try to go back upstairs. Actually, yeah, the guard will let you upstairs, but if you start going back towards the captain area, then he will immediately grab you and start ushering you back downstairs. So, but I will let you at least get upstairs if you can, so you can see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see Sherry as I'm walking into the door?
If you need to.
Okay, I'm going to blow a kiss and wave.
Later, sucker.
I don't know how this would work, but as she's opening the door for Tavine, I want to try to like hurry and walk in behind him. I like wave my ticket a little bit, and I try to hurry and go in.
Okay, you do that, and the guard captain immediately grabs you.
He's not with me.
Please, this guy's creeping me out. I don't know.
Cherie now has his photo behind like the counter.
Yeah. You can effectively. What that does is make the guard captain herself get involved and tackles you to the ground and says, "All right, that's it. You're out of here."
No.
Not me. I've done nothing wrong.
But she will personally escort you downstairs, and she calls one of the guards to take her spot.
See ya.
Ooh.
All right. Meanwhile, Stacey, did you want to extricate yourself from your situation, or are you still just hanging out in the dinosaur exhibit area?
I'm having a blast messing with this guard.
Yeah.
Like, I'm giving him the world's largest existential crisis.
Yeah.
Like, but he's coming along nicely. He's getting there. His tone is softening. He's learning how to handle children. So before she leaves, she will put a bow on his head as well too. Again, don't ask where they come from. She's just got them.
Just more bows.
Mm-hmm. This one has a little sparkle right in the center.
Has got to be just humiliated at this point, right? I don't know how you get out of this without just trauma.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I'm gonna come back in a couple of days. I expect to see you here and doing so much better. Okay, like. You really don't want to make me angry the next time I come in.
Just bullying him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd love to see you again, ma'am.
All right, go back to your post. Go on.
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't even realize he's got the sparkle bow on his head.
It's just everybody who's near you gets covered in glitter at some point.
Mm-hmm. And she'll just like fancy prance walk this way to go into the door.
Okay.
With a flourish, she'll pull her ticket out.
Yeah, the guard looks somewhat nervous and says, all right, now you weren't wearing any kind of formal wear, right?
I am bedazzled from head to toe. I am formal wear. Like, I am the epitome of formal wear.
Do you literally, are you still literally wearing your chainmail armor?
I am bedazzled from head to toe. I don't think you're understanding this.
Well, the guard will
the
be...
The armor is covered in tiny little crystals that shine like diamonds.
I definitely believe.
I think her point is that the chainmail should not be identifiable as chainmail anymore. It should look like a sequin dress or something.
Yeah. Because of your unique outfit, I will give you either a performance or persuasion to demand your way inside using your outfit.
Oh, I'm not demanding. I'm going in there.
He does. The door is to where he has to let you in at the moment. After Tavine goes in, but he looks like he's not. And like when you give him the ticket, he kind of looks at you for a second. So I'm gonna ask for a check, to see if he's.
I get advantage on this, right?
Not quite. If anything, he's like a little worried about the whole exchange that happened earlier.
It's not bad. Not bad.
It's not bad. Let's see.
Roll worse.
His will will to guard.
Yeah, basically, his wisdom's been brought way down.
How much is he getting paid? Because if he's getting paid minimum wage, he has disadvantage. If he's getting paid like good money,
that's what the DM wants to hear. Like, how much the employee's getting paid? Like, how much do they care about their job? I will say,
here's what happens. As he looks at me, he looks past me and sees the other guard with the bow that is stuck to his head.
He doesn't want that.
And he realizes I also have a very large bedazzled bow that he's like, no, you can go in because I don't want the bow.
Well, here's the real reason. It's because Sherry forced the actual no-nonsense, no bullshit guard captain to escort him out personally, and now you have been left with the boss is gone. Now you've been left with a non-manager who's like, I don't want to fucking deal with this problem, and just kind of gulps, takes the ticket, and nods you inside, and unlocks the door.
Aren't you supposed to open the door for a lady? Like,
yeah, he does.
Who taught you manners?
Fumbles the keys a little bit.
Oh my goodness, am I gonna have to sit here and train you too?
God, no, please. Just opens the door as fast as humanly possible.
Good man.
All right, inside of the wing, which is where the gala is taking place.
I shine like a diamond.
Yeah. Where is that section? The gemstone wing's doors open into a luxuriously appointed ballroom. You've got chandeliers sparkling over tables adorned with crimson tablecloths and patrons, well-dressed patrons, sipping from wine glasses. Prominently displayed near the back wall under a shining light is a marble pedestal bearing a light green stone that pulses ominously with an inner glow. And in front of it, there is a elven woman dressed very regally nicely who is clearly like entertaining everyone and kind of mingling, and people are coming up and asking questions, and she's got this fan. She's kind of just soaking it all in, basically.
Is the gym encased, like in glass, or?
It is not. It appears to be just open.
That's the gym we want.
Grab it and run.
Done and done.
Don't worry. I will cause a distraction.
Okay.
We got a little art image for you.
Ooh.
I think it's big.
That is big.
It is pretty
It's
big.
like 10 pounds. Is that what they said?
Yeah, it's a big old stone.
That's a big one. I'm gonna mosey through, mingle, and check the room out for alarms and that passageway in the bottom right, stuff like that.
Which do you want to do first? Do you want to check the room out or do you want to mingle?
Check the room out.
Okay.
I really don't want to mingle.
Stacey, would you like to mingle? Because I do have
That
mingling.
sounds like death.
You certainly draw a few
Stacey-
eyes when you come in.
I shine like
My
a freaking
mustache on you.
diamond,
Mm-hmm.
and Stacey will 100% mingle.
Okay, so let's get a.
I'll even twirl.
Let's get an investigation check. Well, I guess we'll get a perception check from Tavine, unless you have something you want to specifically look at. Then we can do investigation. Oof, 9. It's not great. You are distracted by the overwhelming, cramped space of rich people in here.
Okay, is there
Dazzler
inspiration?
has.
You could.
All right,
Forgot we had that. Yep.
Nope.
great.
That's even worse. Tavine does not like being in this space. Very uncomfortable. You think you might even see a few people who might be wizards, and that might throw you off.
Okay.
Ooh.
Stacey, if you want to give me just a regular charisma check as you mingle around with folks. Oh boy. These are not great rolls.
Can I use my inspiration?
You sure could. Yikes.
Wow.
All of these are sub 10 for people listening out of these 4 rolls.
We'll just keep the 9. It's fine.
Yeah, you try to talk with people, but they appear to be either distracted by your presence or just not. Whatever they say doesn't appear to be particularly interesting to you, to the
Yeah,
situation.
that's honestly, I didn't need a charisma check for you to say that. Let's be honest here.
I don't find this interesting.
Like, most of these people look very boring, and they
Right,
just
you
need
see.
to be in my presence at this point to make their
Yeah.
lives better. Give them some color and some joie de vivre in their lives.
Let's see. We have Rochelle. Can we do? Is she frozen or very, very still?
Shell, if you're there, blink.
She's frozen. She's frozen.
I think she's frozen. She freezes
I
on
was
very.
frozen. I'm frozen.
Okay, you always freeze on very neutral facial expressions. It throws me off.
Well,
At least
she's a
there's
very
that.
neutral person. So.
I don't know how to take that.
I was
Neutrally,
about to say,
indifferently.
I'm gonna switch to our Wi-Fi extender. Maybe that if I'm upstairs. Let me see if that's almost better.
Probably just turning off the camera.
what do I need to
will probably
do?
fix it.
Mm-hmm. If you'd like to have your cat do something, if you want to still be in cat form. She messed with the-
Yeah, I'm here. I was trying to restart the.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on because I was working.
Yeah.
I'll be real honest about
Well,
that.
people are all
like
over the
that
place, so you
too.
can look at whatever you want to look
This
at.
is actually a tricky situation because everybody's doing different things. Yeah, Sherry's getting thrown out for the second time. Vero's just kind of exploring the second floor, and
Have I
then
heard anyone say anything useful? I'm like eavesdropping. I was hoping that these like fancy party people would be talking about something.
so you haven't made it
interesting.
into the party room yet. It's actually a private.
Oh, okay.
It's a private section.
I
So right
wanna
now you've
be
just been in like the
there.
public museum area, kind of scooting around.
Yeah, I want to go to the private room.
Okay. You in cat
Wait for someone
form.
to open the door.
Yeah, walk up. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, both the people who have gone into the room have already gone in, and you're not sure if a cat would be
I could
admitted.
have gone on with one of them, honestly, but yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you came in as part of Stacey's thing. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Do we want to just say you kind of reconnoitered with Stacey at some point before she went into the before she went into the room, I would say that's okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, we'll put you in there, and that's helps sell the outfit a little bit. All right, so same description. It's a wealthy, yeah, it's like a wealthy fundraising event almost, with a bunch of tables and richly dressed patrons sitting around, and then that Murkmire stone on display on a pedestal, and then you see a nice elven woman is kind of mingling with everybody and chatting it up with folks. And neither Tavine nor Stacey were able to gain any information from being in here at the moment. If you want to, instead of giving me a charisma check, if you want to give me a
cat sense check.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Could she stealth? Like
just general overhearing of, yeah.
Overhearing
Or just a
noticed?
perception check, specifically listening to people, maybe. Because your cat could probably just hear things. There you go.
Oh boy, cat hears everything.
Cat hears everything. All right, so I actually have, if you can go to the macro tab, I've got a Gala Gossip table that you can, macro that you can roll from. Hopefully it's set up correctly.
Oh boy, how do I do that? What's a macro tab?
So it's the one with like the three hexagonal looking things.
Okay.
And then
okay, I gotcha.
If you scroll down on
Gala
that, there's
Gossip.
There
Okay,
you
roll
go.
that.
Yep. Miss Arkin seems on edge tonight. Is she nervous about the new exhibits? So you get the feeling that the elven woman with the fan who's mingling around is, in fact, Miss Arkin, who is the museum curator, which is what Dr. Daniel informed you of, that she was the head of the museum.
Where is she? Is she in this room?
Yep, she's right here.
I'm gonna go sneak up to her.
Okay.
Meow.
And you notice with your cat senses that she is a tightly clutched clutch, like a little purse thing.
Purse?
Yes.
Like a
Purse
clutch.
wallet.
A purse wallet,
Clutch.
if you will.
Boy.
That she's carrying very tightly and not letting go of that, but it's as she like mingles everybody, she's got that in her hand. Meanwhile, Sherry and Vero. Sherry's getting bodily thrown out officially of the museum. Literally, the guard captain herself will physically lead you. She's like, "That's it. I'm done
Why
with
are you
this.
doing this to me?
I do not.
What have I done?
To deal with this?"
What have I done? He continues to resist and struggle.
Yeah. You're ruining my evening, is what you've done. And she looks at the front desk and says, "This man right here, if you see him come in, you notify me immediately. He is not to re-enter the premises. Sir, be banned from this establishment for the next 24 hours. Is that clear?"
Nope.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I have a ticket in my hand. I want to see the exhibit.
We will refund your ticket right here at the desk.
No, I want to see.
You do not have the attire, and you have tried to force yourself into that room.
He tries to walk past her.
All right. With that, she continues to grab you and says, "All right, fine." And she escorts you out of the museum and starts taking you to jail, I guess. Very slowly. She basically tries to walk down the street and flag City Watch.
You know how hard it was to get you out of here? Now, I want you to 25 words. Give me all your clothes and items. Tell me the best way to steal the Murkmire stone. Then go home and forget about this interaction.
All right, so you turn around and just cast suggestion on her.
You can count. That's 25 words right there.
That's awesome. You're like
He's been preparing this in his head the entire
yeah.
time.
This is like Terminator style. Give me what does it? Give me all your clothes. I need your
It is
clothes and your
25
motorcycle.
words. Yep. 25
All right,
words.
you better pray she fails the save, or she's
I
gonna be
pray, I know.
pissed off.
I've been
Do you
setting
use
this
your
up.
inspiration to give somebody else disadvantage? Or is that not a thing?
I don't think so. Also, the guard captain definitely has better stats than the regular guards, but we'll see.
And I was hoping it was the original guy, but you had to switch it up. on me.
Oh, that is a 20.
Can I use my inspiration?
I don't
I
think
don't
you
know.
can use it to force others to make a disadvantage check.
Man, what a waste.
It was a good plan, but this was a harder one to do that on for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I
So-
mean, she rolled 18, so
yeah, it was a good roll. Yeah, she's very pissed now. She definitely starts calling for the city watch to arrest your ass. As she
What do you got now? What else you got?
What, yeah, what do you got now? At the moment, we will go to Vero. Sure, he is
It was
in
just
trouble.
walking around
Yep, just walking around the area. Okay, so you are in
the cafe.
the cafe area. It's called the Unearthed Cafe, and seems to hold a mix of cafeteria-style tables and lounge furniture. There's a counter in the northeast corner where people can purchase some snacks and foods and whatnot. Otherwise, this literally seems like a little nice eatery and relaxing area.
Okay.
All the places that actually you didn't see the
like buy a sandwich or something.
okay.
Walk around eating a sandwich.
Yeah, you do note, at least for your rogue brain, that like the areas that are retailers like this one has a till.
What do you mean?
Has a
Like here to get into this room?
no, I mean like a
register.
register.
Register
till.
register. Okay.
Yeah. So there's money there. I just figure your rogue brain would
yes.
register that.
Right.
Register the
That is-
register.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can purchase a sandwich and walk around.
Okay. I'll go down to this.
The cafe
this
person
area.
even, because you're dressed formally, right?
Yeah.
The cafe person says, there's the gala's over there, sir. Should have some nice drinks and stuff.
Catered, yes, of course it is. The overindulgent bastards that they are.
I was like, does this not stick in your craw? And then down,
Walks off.
yeah, when you head
Yeah.
south, you see hallways that say creatures of the jungle. And there are like recreations of like you'd see at a museum that are modeled after these Cholton creatures, like four-armed gorillas and these snails with tentacles and giant frog tentacle monsters and all these various fun creatures from Cholts that we once encountered in a different campaign.
That's right. I remember the four-armed gorillas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Continue walking through. Can I keep an eye out as I'm walking through for the other side of that door?
Yeah. What is your passive perception, by the way? I should have asked that.
That's a good question. Where would that live? Oh, there it is. 14 is my passive perception.
Okay. Yes. As soon as you walk by, you see almost the exact same style secret door right here
Oh, okay.
to the north.
Great. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Here's just make some mental note of that.
Yeah. Yep. And you just see like patrons. You do note there's a couple guards just kind of,
Yeah.
disinterestedly watching everybody. And it's just kind of hallways of the same things. Just all these different.
Okay. They put a lot of art into this little hallway.
They
section.
did. I like the map for sure. It's good stuff.
Okay. Then I get to the actual door that I think leads into the Murkmire.
You see, as you pass, another one of those secret doors right here, Varro.
Oh, do you? Okay. I'll make note of that.
Yep. As you reach the end of the hallway, the man nods and says, "Sir, this is the back way into the Gemstone wing.
Of course it is. And he flips out his ticket.
Yeah. The man nods and goes over to unlock the door for you. Enjoy yourself, sir.
Meh. You open it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's here. Wow, it's a big room.
Yep.
A lot of things in here.
All right. I'll give everybody another thing to do in this room, whatever that thing wants to be. You can mingle, you can look for stuff, you can do whatever else you want to do. But the gala is still ongoing, basically.
Vera will try to sidle up to the actual display of the stone, and are the 2 gems that are in the picture actually part of the thing too?
Yeah, you do know there's some nice, which again, your rogue brain tickles a little bit. This whole room, it says gemstone wing. You don't see a lot of gemstones around the area, and in fact, it looks like there's kind of spaces where cabinets have been moved and have been replaced with these tables. But you do note that the only things on display are basically the stone and then 2 other what look like very nice looking stones. You can't identify them completely unless that's what you want to do, but that's kind of what you see. If you do go over to that area, the elven woman, which your cat has identified, I don't think she's been able to tell the rest of you, immediately kind of looks over at you and says, so, yes, Miss Arkin, a curator, what do you think? And you are? Immediately uncomfortable.
I hadn't thought of a name. I hadn't thought of an alternate name.
Vera? Isn't it just lovely?
It is impressive, certainly. Rather large, rather imposing. Seems to have an aura to it.
A jewel of the dangerous jungles of Chult. Yes, we were one of the first to send an entire expedition into the jungles for research and scholarly purposes, and we've come away with so much information. It's, of course, still a dangerous, remote area. A bit less so than it was before recent events, but yes, we've unearthed quite the find here, I think. Will you be making a donation to the museum, then? So we can explore more of these far-off places and return with such treasures.
I almost certainly. Donation of my own kind.
Oh, fabulous.
I worry, though, from what I understand of Chult, it is a dangerous place, and artifacts that come from it are dangerous. And you look a little harried yourself, madam. How dangerous is this particular artifact?
Her very big smile kind of falters a bit. She's like, oh, I assure you there is nothing dangerous about this, although, of course, its intrigue and mystery is certainly, Murkmire, one to look at and enjoy.
How do you protect such a find such as this? It is simply out here in the open for anyone to grab.
Okay,
Surely.
let's not.
He's not being very subtle.
Do not worry about that. We have plenty of security features here at the gala, of course. Here at the museum. Wouldn't want any kind of riffraff and ne'er-do-wells in here.
Of course. Like what? Tell me more. tell me secrets.
She spins on you and looks at Stacey and says, My, aren't you quite the figure?
Oh my god, thank you so much.
I love what you've done with everything.
You know, you were the first person who actually has paid attention to that. Like, you have, like, obviously the best fashion sense out of anyone in this room.
Oh, darling, thank you so much, of course. A good fashion is what makes a good impression. An impression is what's
Exactly.
so important.
That's what I keep telling people, but nobody wants to listen to that. It's like they think, oh my god, you have to be like dressed like everybody else. But I'm like, no, you have to dress like you, and then people will pay attention to that.
You know, I do hope that we could spruce up our guard uniforms if we just had a little more funding from some kind donors, of course. We could really put that towards some fancier uniforms.
Oh my
Well,
god, I totally made a donation earlier, and I had to retrain one of the guards out there already because he was just completely lacking. Like, I'm like really concerned where did they get like these from like 1-800 Rent-A-Guard or something? Because like he couldn't even handle two rambunctious little children. It was very disappointing.
Oh, that I will. Did you catch a name? I'll be sure to get rid of anyone who isn't up to our standards of conduct, of course.
He had a name tag on. I think it said like Steve or something like that. But I'm like, he definitely looked like a Steve.
Oh, dear.
And yeah,
I would never hire a Steve, I assure you. We should
well,
definitely cut that fact from our organization.
okay. So I have to ask you, how on earth did you get the stone back from Schultz?
Well, we, of course, had to put in a lot of money towards this expedition, and we sent in a full team of the best researchers and scholars, and of course some adventuring outdoorsy types to watch over them in case of any nasty events happened. And they delved deep into the jungles and the ruins, and were able to acquire.
How did you get it past the turtle? Everybody knows about the turtle. Come on.
Bribery, I believe, was the way to do it. I think it cost quite a bit of. You can tell she always tries to go back to like getting money. It's like it. Of course, it did drain our coffers quite a bit to have to go all that way to bring these things back for the public, of course.
Mm-hmm. She's got like a little tiny money bag. It doesn't have a lot. It has like some like gold coins in it, like 10 or 15 gold coins in there, and you know, she's just like making the coins move and to make sounds and stuff like that. I'd be like, look, I will totally give another donation and maybe retrain a whole nother guard. Not Steve. Steve is just, I can't.
Lost cause, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
The one you have watching the door right now too. We're not going to get into this. Like, I'm really concerned here. But can I touch it? I just want once. Just one little touch.
Roll an insight check.
Ah, shit.
You shouldn't touch it. You shouldn't.
Wisdom was my dump stat.
Yeah. Just to see if you pick up on anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I am 100% probably not going to pick up on squat. I just want to touch it. Okay, I might pick up on something.
13.
It's not awful.
Yeah. You see her face suddenly contorts, and she mutters under her breath. She goes, Murkmire, Murkmire. And she kind of looks at you with a bit of a furrow and says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Just
dear.
one.
But it would...
Come on. Like, we're totally besties right now, and...
You're, of course, welcome to look at it, but...
I am willing to bet you I can get that one guy you were just talking to make a sizable donation. If you let me touch it. I just want to touch it. Just once. One finger. Promise. I promise.
The guard should be back by now. Gotta kick her out.
Yeah, she continues to her face kind of contorts a little bit whenever you try to say that you want to touch it, and she says, I'm sorry, but it's definitely for display only. This artifact is of some mysterious origin, and it's for everyone's ultimate safety. That we use
Why
it
do you
for
keep doing that?
display purposes.
Remember, there's no brain mouth filter here. And
So doing what?
What is Murkmire?
What is what?
What is Murkmire?
I don't know. Is that someone you know?
No, but that's what you keep saying.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, dear. Is that
That's
a real
also-
cat?
Is that a real cat?
Is it still draped around, or are you
an animatronic?
or
No,
are
it's
you
been walking around.
prancing around? Yeah.
You know what? She says, "Is that a real cat?" And I'm going to
Say no.
No.
I'm going to use that opportunity to leap for her clutch. I'm gonna try to leap down and knock down her clutch. that
Okay.
she's nervously clutching onto.
You can give me an athletics or acrobatics check. Although remember, we're using, I think, the statistics of a cat, correct? Because you're using your physical. Make sure I get this right with wild shape.
I also don't. Oh, there's acrobatics. Oh, acrobatics is very good. Let's do that.
So your stats are replaced by the beast stat block,
Okay.
except for hit points, hit dice, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So I realize I need to actually just share like these beast
Or
forms.
do I need to just keep that notes to the side in my?
There should be alternate character sheets, like a pet kind of situation.
Yeah, so a cat would have, it's got a -4 to strength, but it's got a +2 to dex. The only skills the cat's proficient in is perception and stealth. So basically just give me a d20 roll with a +2. I think is the easiest way to do it right now. But I will give you advantage on this roll because you are leap attacking.
It's a 21.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. This is amazing. So while Stacey is talking with the curator woman, the cat suddenly just leaps up, and you are able to snatch that clutch out of her hands, and you hit the ground, and she immediately is like, "Oh, get that cat!" What does everybody in the room do?
Vero immediately tries to what's the football term? Play defense.
What's the football term?
Interception.
Tackle.
I don't know. I don't know what
Shoot,
I'm
you
saying.
try to
Touchdown!
I try for a safety. I don't know.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for a word.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Interference is the word I'm looking for.
You're going to take the cat in a field goal attempt.
Drop kick this cat. I can do about 30 yards. Why did he do
Out the window.
Oh, no. I've been training my whole life for this. I still don't know what you're trying to do. Explain it to me.
Play interference is the term I was trying to go for. Get between the.
I think I'm immediately running, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
trying
So
to,
I'm trying to get between the cat running away and all of
You
them.
mean like in basketball?
I was like,
Sure. I don't know.
Or in baseball, you're running to try to catch the ball.
So you're trying to cover the cat's escape.
Exactly.
Okay.
But not make it look like you're covering the
Yeah, I was gonna say,
let me use a different reference that you'll get. I'm the little redheaded kid from T2 trying to stop the cop from finding John Connor.
Okay. I don't think it ends very well for that kid.
No, it doesn't. He just gets shoved. He doesn't die. It's fine.
Are you trying to be obvious better? Or are you trying to just whoa, what's going on?
I'll try to act like I'm trying to talk to her again. Because
Okay.
she kind of diverted from me to Stacey. So I'll
Okay.
try to act like I'm trying to get her attention again.
Okay. You do know that, Kat, there are 2 doors leading to this area, one to the south and one to the west. And there's also... Actually, I don't think she's seen the vent yet. You guys actually haven't communicated the things you found to each other.
No,
So I'm trying to keep track of who knows
actually
what.
talked about anything.
Yeah, Vero's found a lot of things. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I think the most recent door that went in was Vero came in the south door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
Are there windows or anything, or just the doors?
There are no windows. What is your passive perception? Because you might actually see the vent.
Don't know.
Where is it? It's on the right side.
Is the right
Under conditions.
That's not
Yeah,
what
it's
see.
like
Oh my gosh.
defenses, conditions, senses. That's where it's at. It's a senses box.
Control F. Okay.
There
That's
you
just
go.
regular. It just says perception. Is that? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's 15.
Passive. Yeah.
Okay, you also notice, in addition to the doors, you notice there's a vent near the ceiling about 10 feet up.
I do that. I make a break for the event.
Okay, do you have... you are a cat, so you can probably jump pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know how high these ceilings are. Can I get there as a cat? I don't.
If...
Yeah.
I was going to say give me an athletics check, but the cat would suck at that. It does say, okay, the cat's jump distance determined using its dex rather than its strength.
Mm.
So, and what is it? It's just the numbers, how high you can go?
That's like
Right,
good
so
question.
15, dex is 15 feet. That sound right?
I don't know about the new rules. Maybe.
The new
See.
jumping rules.
Rule high jump.
Cat's got to be able to jump pretty high.
3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet before you jump.
That's a jump spell. Oh yeah, is it a
Strength
high jump
modifier?
or a long jump?
Yeah, I don't know which one it is. How?
When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So strength modifier, but she says she can use the jump
Dex?
distance determined using dex rather than strength.
Mm. So it's 3 plus dex modifier then?
Yeah, I guess, which would be 5 feet. So you can jump 5 feet. Give me...
Oh, can I leap off of somebody's head though? There's
Yeah.
always something there. I want to jump onto somebody's head and then jump to the vent.
Give me a dexterity check to try to pull this off. So another just a +2 roll.
That's pretty good.
Fucking nailed it. All right. I think I need to give you heroic inspiration for all this shenanigans also. All right, so you are... do some cat parkour maneuvers to jump on somebody's head as everybody's screaming and flailing, wine being spilled everywhere. You leap on top of a patron's head, and then you leap up into the vent, so you end up here. And, of course, she's yelling about this cat, whose cat is this, and kind of causing a general ruckus. You can see the guards start rushing. They're like, oh, after that cat stole is that your cat? What is happening?
Your stole my clutch.
Oh, yeah. stole from me.
Okay. I'm gonna try to move through the vent.
Yep.
Can I see? Because all I see on my screen is black.
Yep, there you go. I've opened the doors.
Okay.
You are
And
literally
so
here.
Okay, so is this all the vent is? It's not like a whole system of...
It's not a whole system. It's literally just a vent that connects the wing into the dinosaur room on the other side.
Okay. Then
Gives you a chance to hide the dinosaur.
If you
Yeah,
hurry, I
I
mean, people are still scrambling to figure out what's going on, basically.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and run out, like run through. I don't know which way is like out.
Cat's just scrambling now.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running.
I don't know where I'm going. I wanna be able to run out and find a secluded place is what I'm trying to do.
Okay. If you recall...
That is very cat of you.
Yeah. If you recall from your map, your best bet is probably to head north and east.
North? Okay.
Yeah, because there were like bathrooms and then stairs leading up from this area,
That's
so
what
you
I
can head
want
up.
to do. I want to go run into like a bathroom and like look at this stuff, and then maybe just transform back into like a person and just be like, "Hey guys."
There you
Like,
go.
did you see
Yeah.
that cat went that
I saw the
way?
cat go that way.
Yeah.
I'm not dressed for a party, but you know. Well,
Okay. Okay, so you run up and end up in a bathroom while everybody's screaming about the guards, and they're kind of rushing out of the room. And she finally composes herself. She's like, I apologize, everyone. That was highly unordinary. I don't know what happened, and certainly shouldn't be allowing animals in here. I'm sorry, my dear. That was just most unbecoming. Please don't let this dissuade all of you. We normally don't have these kind of antics. She's like trying to now turn the situation around.
all right, and then I want to open the clutch.
Okay. What you find in there... Where did I write down that information?
A gala ticket.
Yeah, just a ticket. Okay, what she carries appears to be a set of keys and a looks like in our world it'd be like a hotel card, and it has like the logo and label of the museum. You're not quite sure what it does, but it looks important and official. It's got like a thickness to it.
Sorry, what was that has a thickness to it? What did you say?
It's a... I don't know how to describe this without giving it away entirely. It's a important card that has the museum's logo on it, and it's not just like a business card. It's like you have like a hotel key card, kind of a thick thing to it.
Has weight.
I feel like as American Psycho, where he's describing the business card monologue.
Subtle lettering.
It's like the raised, yeah. It talks about the font and everything.
Golden lay.
Okay. I'm just gonna like walk out of the museum because I feel at this point this is like we have some keys. This is like an after hours kind of a thing.
Okay, you walk out that direction. Everybody kind of runs by and say, "Did you see a cat, ma'am?"
What cat?
Yeah. Oh, they're rushing
Now,
around.
none of our party knows what's going on.
No, they just saw you escape. All right, so you leave the museum. Cherie is... Do you have a way of getting out of the situation, Ray? Currently getting flagged down to be arrested. For a minor charge, just basically disorderly and conduct.
Look, here's my ticket. I will not attempt to come back in. I will leave in peace. No need to flag anybody else down. I see I am not wanted here. And he'll like toss the ticket at her.
Okay, make a persuasion check, because she is pretty pissed at you.
Persuasion.
Okay, 23. She scowls, but you can tell she is so annoyed at having to deal with you. She just grunts and says, "You are no longer welcome at this museum." And she turns on her heel and walks back in.
You are no longer welcome at this museum.
At the same time, Sherry is going downstairs. Sounds like she's leaving the museum as well. So,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Elowen. I'm still learning everybody's names. All right, so before we end our session tonight, two of you have left two of you are outside of the museum. The other three of you are still inside of the gala. Did you have a plan for wanting to stay here after hours, or did you want to exit the museum with the others? What did y'all want to do?
I mean, my plan was to like hide out like in the attic until the thing was over.
Okay.
But I won't be here next week, so my character probably disappears up in the attic and just disappears for a while.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Tavine and Stacey, did you have any ideas for what you want to do? Or do you want to just stay here and mingle in the gala some more? I guess. It sounds like she's gonna want to shut things down after this event, though. She's very upset about the clutch being stolen, and she's kind of and you can feel the time now as you hear like the sound of the museum like PA system, basically. Yeah, they're like, the museum will close in 5 minutes, and she's just apologizing about the chaos of the cat event, the catastrophe, if you will.
I guess I'll be going out with everyone else.
Okay. All right. So Stacey and Vero kind of leave with the group. As
I'm
does
gonna try and stay
What
and-
Daryl can do after the after hours thing, like his last act.
Yeah.
Before it disappears for a while, he can up in the attic if he's hiding in a box or whatever until the thing closes. he can like using his grappling hook and rope, like lower a rope down the back of the building for everybody else to get back in that left.
Okay.
So they don't have to break back in some other way.
On account Vero has our weapons, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to get it back up to that attic eventually anyway.
That is very true. Okay, so Vera will stay in the attic and help provide everybody access while the two of you leave the premises exit. But you have acquired... Yep, go ahead.
I was gonna say I was gonna try and stay and try to talk her into letting me touch the stone again.
She definitely doesn't even seem to tolerate that concept and about letting anybody physically touch the stone. She's happy to show it off and talk about it, but she doesn't let anybody want to touch it. And she kind of starts ushering everybody out.
You didn't ask me, but I'm going to go back in the museum.
You pop your head in and...
No, wait. Are we doing it now or later?
I'm trying to explain what's going to happen because the museum is closing now. People are leaving. So as you try to like walk back in, the person at the information desk immediately would like flag.
No, hold on. I am not walking in as Cherie.
Okay, don't fucking bury the lead on me here.
I am walking in as the guard that just kicked me out. I wait 10 minutes. I disguise self to look like the guard that just kicked me out.
The same one you tried to suggestion earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
The captain?
The one who you saw walk back in earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. I wait like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Disguise self, and then I plan to walk in.
Okay. Okay.
All of that. If you just go in there and waltz in and just take the stone.
I'm the guard captain. I'm gonna take.
He still doesn't have any information. You got access to stuff. Yeah. Hopefully, you guys need to reconnoiter with each other, but I don't know if you'll get a chance to at this point.
That was my whole idea. Is at the end of the night, we're all in the attic, and then we can when everybody leaves.
Yeah, you realize nobody's in the attic with you.
No one's in the attic.
All right, that'll give me a chance to refresh the map also as we go from the opening hours to the closing hours, basically. So I'll have a chance to switch that over. All right, I think that is going to do it for our Keys from the Golden Vault session. I managed to get through the entire gala and reconnaissance portion of our programming. Be sure to head on over to our live post-session discussion chat from the Golden Vault after this show. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, Rochelle, and Reese for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching and for the patrons for helping support these shows. Shout out to Platinum patrons Joe, Will, Thomas, Brandon, Genocide, Roleplay Roll, Christopher Big Nut, John, Nathan, Andrew, Stephanie, Jason, Lippy Spuds, Ward, LC, Tom, the Dogs, Marcus, Snuggy, Hugo, Sasha, John, Morbid Reaver, and Jello Sky, and gold patrons RPG, Papercraft, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Lizard Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Scott, Repository, Glenn, and Mark. Thank you all very much for your support. We're live streaming our adventures every week, and we will see you next time.
Bye.